guys, August numbers are in and we are stoked.
We're going to dive into what we sold to make $24,000 for the month of August.
That's right. But before we do that, we're Rob and Melissa with Flea Market Flipper. We've been doing this for over 20 years and absolutely love the flipping game. So
you might be slightly passionate about it. A little bit excited.
The coolest thing about August is it's only 3 sales. We at Flea Market Flipper, we flip bigger items to make more profit. So we only flipped 3 sales. And what was our total for the month of August?
It was $24,000 in sales. And we're going to dive into all the fees, shipping costs, all the good stuff, and of course the profit. So
$24K. Can you guys believe it? This isn't every single month. We don't make this much money, guys, but we had one killer sale this month.
We had one of the biggest flips, the biggest flip of the
year. This year.
So that was exciting. So
super exciting. So let's jump into it and tell you guys what we actually bought, what we sold, the fees that are associated with it, and how much our total profit is. That's what you guys always want to know. What's the total profit? So we're going to give you that in just a second.
All right, the first one is the fuel injector.
Fuel injector. This actually came from one of my contacts. It came out of a dumpster. I got it out of a dumpster. Didn't have to pay any
or something.
Fuel rail for a diesel motor. So still brand new in the package. One of my contacts gets some amazing stuff that people throw away. I don't know why. I don't know how, but they do it. I pull stuff out of there all the time. Sometimes I pay him a couple bucks for it. Sometimes he's like, just take it. This one, he told me I could take it. So killer deal. We got it for free. We sold it for $9.99, $1,000.
Yeah, so $1,000 and fees associated with that. The eBay fees were $112. Shipping costs were $20.
Sweet.
That went FedEx, right?
Yep.
And then materials for that were $3. We reuse our boxes, so it was just a reused box that we used. It was small, so it went FedEx and then
bubble wrap. Actually, the reason this could have gone USPS, it could have gone to the Postal Service, but $1,000 in insurance. We always insure our stuff. Insure our stuff. We had to do that on this one, and it was cheaper to go actually with FedEx versus the USPS with the insurance. Okay. Yeah. So
the total profit on that one was $864.
Woohoo! $864 for the first item. Second item.
The next one was the ice cream machine.
Killer deal. We had this one for a while. I got this one for free as well. This one actually. This actually wasn't a contact. I found it on OfferUp. I was the first person who responded out to this lady who was getting rid of this. She just wanted it out of her shop. She said, first person here to get it can take it. I don't need it in the back room. I need to get it out of here. We got it from her. I was the first one there. I got it for free, and then we sold it for $8,500. We sat on this one for a little while because it was
a year, I think.
Yeah, it was the retail on it was like $24,000. That's how much this machine was. I think I started it out at like $12,000. I came down a little bit. Probably could have sold it for a little bit more money, but I was happy to get that money in my pocket. The guy got an amazing deal on it, so killer deal on that. $8,500.
It's a $20,000 machine, or
$20,000 or $24,000, somewhere in that area. It was a commercial ice cream soft serve machine, so big. It was a big sucker. It weighed a ton. So like I said, he got a great deal. We made some good money on it. So super excited about that one too. That was number 2.
I know a question that people are going to ask is, why would somebody get rid of it for free? So,
always. And that's what I try to explain is she just wanted to get it out of her shop. She had it in their shop. It was a 3-phase unit. So she originally purchased it thinking she could use it in her shop. When she got it there, or maybe it was that she was trying to get the electrician to update her shop to 3-phase, which is kind of expensive, and she couldn't do it. So she was just ready to get rid of it. She wanted it out of the room. It was a bigger unit, pretty nice size unit. So she wanted to get it out of the back room and get rid of it. And so that's why she said, first person who comes and gets it, I'm tired of looking at this thing. I'm tired of it being in the back. You guys can take it. And I was the first one there. I was the first one to respond and got the bad boy.
And
so
sometimes it is doing the legwork that you're. You drove up there, get it.
Yep.
Pick it up. You're the first one there. So and you're able to get it.
Killer deal.
The good one with nice thing with that one is also sold locally, so we had no fees.
Woohoo!
So
we love it.
No eBay fees and no shipping costs because somebody came and picked it up. So,
that's it. Very important. Cross post your items, guys. List them on eBay. List them on Facebook Marketplace. List them on OfferUp. Craigslist.
Come find one on Craigslist that you found on eBay too.
Yeah. So you guys, if you can cross post, definitely do it because then you don't have to pay fees if you do it locally. So this one really worked out. We would have paid a lot in fees because it was $8,500 sale.
All right, the last one was our biggest sale.
Drum roll!
Of the year so far was the bus wash.
Bus wash! This bad boy was awesome. We actually paid $500 for this bad boy. Sold it for $14,500. Like the ice cream machine, this one was actually a $20,000 to $24,000 machine. Was almost new. Only had 3 hours on it. Still looked like it was brand spanking new. So we got a good deal on it. The guy that we bought it from, we actually bought it on a road trip we went on. The guy that we bought it from, got it from his work for free because they were going to throw it away. He said, no, I'll take that bad boy. So he took it, put it on offer. I think this was his Facebook Marketplace, if I'm not mistaken. He put it on there, listed it.
Saw it on our road trip last year.
Yep,
so
saw
for a year.
saw it on the road trip, actually bought it, paid $500. We actually had to come home, get another trailer, drive back up to get it.
Go get it.
So we actually paid $500 for it and sold it for $14,500. And that one actually sold on eBay, so it did get shipped.
Yep. And so that was the cost of goods, obviously, $500.
Yep.
The fees associated with that for eBay were $598. So if you have a sale over $2,500, your fees are not going to be the same as if it was under that. So all the categories are a little bit different. So we were charged 11.7% for the first $2,500, and then I think it was 3.5% for anything over that. So that's why, which is nice when you start to get to the larger items. So or the higher priced items, because then they won't charge you as much, which is good.
And all that just recently changed with managed payments. Before
they
the highest setup. Yes, the highest they could charge us on a sell was $350.
So it did go up from there.
Yeah, no matter what you sold. But it's okay. It's not that big of a deal to pay $500 in fees when we were able to sell it for this much money. Locally, there's no way we could have sold this thing. So that's why it was awesome that it sold to another state. We shipped it, made some good money on it.
Shipping was $650.
$650. This one I actually expected to be between $800 and $1,000. I thought I was going to have to spend a little bit more on shipping. Praise the Lord, we did not. Got a good deal on shipping, $650. I actually booked this one. I think I booked it 5 days in advance. Sometimes when you book your shipping out, the freight companies can arrange for it and give you a better rate on it. And that's what I did with this one. I think I saved close to $100 and some dollars. Yeah, $100, $150 on doing it by booking it 5 days out. So killer deal. Super stoked about that one as well.
$80 in materials. So wood's not cheap right now. No. So you're building pallets. We did reuse a lot of wood that you had.
We did
too. So it was $80 of material that we had to buy.
Yep.
And then we also have to put into account, we did travel back to go get the item because we came from Florida. It was North Carolina, was it?
I believe so. Outer Banks area.
We did our hotel and our gas, but we also divided that by 3 items because we ended up going back for this. But while you're going to a location, you might as well go see what else you can find.
That's right.
So we ended up picking up oven,
a range
that we picked for $200 and sold for $2,200.
Yep, I think $2,400.
$2,400, and then an arcade game. So that was kind of a wash. It wasn't as good of a pick as we wanted.
Sold both of those fairly quick. Those were easy sales. But yeah, so way paid over a trip to get back up there and back.
So I divided that by 3, but so travel was an extra $158. So for that.
But killer deal. We got 3 items on a road trip or a distance trip, which you always want to do. We recommend people, if you're driving over a couple hours away to pick something up, make sure you make it a good trip. Grab a couple things while you're in that area
that you guys, worth it.
Exactly, that you can make some more money on. And this worked out really well in our favor because the whole trip made us almost $20,000. I mean, what is that? 17? Yeah. Still, we paid 14. We got $14.50.
And then 24
on top of that. So 15, 16, 17. And the other game was about $1,000. So almost 18, a little under $20,000 for this trip that we made back up to pick up these items. So
I went one night, and it was actually our anniversary.
It was.
So we got to go get away from the kids
good
for
little
a day.
getaway.
They stayed with my sister-in-law, and yeah, it was good stuff.
What do flippers do on their anniversary? They go pick some items to make money. No, that worked out this year, but it was okay.
Yeah, and it also, if you're in another area, you can look on the apps in that area, but you can also stop at a whole bunch of thrift stores too.
Yeah.
They're new to you, so you never know what you'll find.
That's right.
So that profit was $12,514 after all those fees. So our total profit for the 3 items for August was $21,878.
Over $20K in the month of August, guys. How awesome is that?
Our highest month of the year so far. So
awesome. Killer month.
Yeah, so that's awesome. And it brought our totals. We were starting our totals. Our goal was 100K this year. We're up to almost 70K.
No, I think we're almost 80.
No, it's close to 70
at
the end of August. We're in that's September.
Oh, okay. Cool.
At the end of August, we are
little teaser
close to. So we're just about at 70.
That's it. So guys, you guys might be wondering, can you do this? Can you guys do this flipping game? We've been doing it for over 20 years. We teach other people how to do it as well. If you guys want to find out more, check it out. We put on a free workshop. You guys can also put the link below. Jump in there, check it out, see if this is a good fit for you. It's not for everybody, but it is a fun game for us. We love it. So you guys check it out and see.
All right, thanks guys.
Have a great day.
Bye.